like, and I was there, so I was there for this whole weekend, and then it culminated with Mania and them returning, which is hands down the loudest pop I've ever heard in my life at any sporting event. And I was like in a sea of 80,000 people, man, I was one of like four people in that crowd that knew that that was about to happen. So that was so sick. So anyway, fast forward, they come to Nashville for Raw, and his band was having an album release show that night after Raw across the street, and he asked me to come out and come on stage and do the song that I had done with his band. And they had like the entire upstairs was like roped off just for, his guests and wrestlers. And I brazed there with Braun Strowman, and like I'm a huge fan of his, and like I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I want to let him know. And I go up and introduce myself, and he's like, "How, why are you here?" Because obviously I'm not a damn wrestler. And I
Right.
was like, "Oh, I did a song with Jeff on his album." I was like, He's like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "You're a musician?" And then when I said, "Yeah, man, I'm in a band called Framing Hanley," Bray Wyatt started saying, "Oh my God, now my body's on," and he started singing "Hear Me Now," and I'm like, my mind's blown. I'm like, what is going on? And from that moment forward is how he and I he called Braun. He's like, Braun, this is the singer of Framing Hanley. Remember that song that we'd always sing when we were traveling down the road? And they both start singing, and I was like, yo, this is insane. So yeah, it's just funny. Like, I've been fortunate to meet a lot of my heroes over the years because of this music thing, but I still get giddy like a little kid, man, about
Good.
wrestling.
That's awesome. That's the way it's supposed to be, you know? You gotta have your you think like I'm the same way. So I feel you, you
Yeah, I
know?
mean, even when the product is terrible, man, still watch it. And it's awesome now to do that with my children.